Hey everybody, it's Jonah here to begin the next lesson, lesson number 3. We're going to talk about relationships. Relationships. Are you ready to begin lesson number 3 about relationships? All right, here we go. Number 1, family. 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 He was born in a nuclear family. He was born in a nuclear family. Family. Number 2, parents. 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 Parents play a vital role in my everyday life and school life. Parents play a vital role in my everyday life and school life. Parents. Number 3, grandparents. 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 Grandparents are strong enough to travel in soul. My grandparents are strong enough to travel in soul. Grandparents. Number 4, father. 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 Father is responsible for supporting his family. Father is responsible for supporting his family. Father. Number 5, mother. 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 My mother is able to fly a plane. My mother is able to fly a plane. Mother. Number 6, grandfather. 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 My beloved grandfather died many years ago. My beloved grandfather died many years ago. Grandfather. Number 7, grandmother. 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 His grandmother is still good looking even though she gets old. His grandmother is still good looking even though she gets old. Grandmother. Number 8, sibling. 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 It is unnecessary for siblings to resemble each other. It is unnecessary for siblings to resemble each other. Sibling. Number 9, twin. 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 Twins generally look the same, but they can have different characteristics. Twins generally look the same, but they can have different characteristics. Twin. Number 10, relative. 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 Our relatives prefer climbing mountains on a sunny day. Our relatives prefer climbing mountains on a sunny day. Relative. Number 11, uncle. 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 Uncle Ho is the greatest father of Vietnam. Uncle Ho is the greatest father of Vietnam. Uncle. Number 12, aunt, aunt, aunt. Their aunt is unable to cook. Their aunt is unable to cook. Aunt. Number 13, cousin, cousin, cousin. He sometimes gives his cousin a good punishing. He sometimes gives his cousin a good punishing. Cousin. Number 14, nephew, nephew, nephew. My nephew is 2 years younger than me. My nephew is 2 years younger than me. Nephew. Number 15, niece, niece, niece. My niece had a nice childhood, but she used to be a mischievous child. My niece had a nice childhood, but she used to be a mischievous child. Niece. Number 16, brother, brother, brother. My older brother wants to become a master chef. My older brother wants to become a master chef. Brother. Number 17, sister, sister, sister. His older sister has been pregnant for 3 months. His older sister has been pregnant for 3 months. Sister. Number 18, husband, husband, husband. He is a reliable and thoughtful husband. He is a reliable and thoughtful husband. Husband. Number 19, wife, wife, wife. A wife should spend her spare time taking care of herself. A wife should spend her spare time taking care of herself. Wife. Number 20, son, son, son. Their older son desires to be a singer. Their older son desires to be a singer. Son. Number 21, daughter, daughter, daughter. I find it fortunate to be my parents' daughter. I find it fortunate to be my parents' daughter. Daughter. Number 22, grandson, grandson, grandson. His grandson attempts a hard task. His grandson attempts a hard task. Grandson. Number 23, granddaughter, granddaughter, granddaughter. Their granddaughter is fond of classical music. Their granddaughter is fond of classical music. Granddaughter. Number 24, father-in-law, father-in-law, father-in-law. Her father-in-law is considered a generous man. Her father-in-law is considered a generous man. Father-in-law. Number 25, mother-in-law, mother-in-law, mother-in-law. That woman tries to satisfy her mother-in-law. That woman tries to satisfy her mother-in-law. Mother-in-law. Number 26, daughter-in-law, daughter-in-law, daughter-in-law. Her daughter-in-law avoids doing household chores. Her daughter-in-law avoids doing household chores. Daughter-in-law. Number 27, son-in-law, son-in-law, son-in-law. The boss of Vietnamese McDonald's is Nguyen Thanh Dung, son-in-law. The boss of Vietnamese McDonald's is Nguyen Thanh Dung, son-in-law. Son-in-law. Number 28, sister-in-law, sister-in-law, sister-in-law. My sister-in-law comes from an extended family. My sister-in-law comes from an extended family. Sister-in-law. Number 29, brother-in-law, brother-in-law, brother-in-law. Her brother-in-law seems very kind. Her brother-in-law seems very kind. Brother-in-law. Number 30, stepmother, stepmother, stepmother. Tam's stepmother is extremely wicked. Tam's stepmother is extremely wicked. Stepmother. Number 31, stepfather, stepfather, stepfather. The kids are scared of their stepfather because he is often violent. The kids are scared of their stepfather because he is often violent. Stepfather. Number 32, friendship, friendship, friendship. Friendships make people's lives more interesting. Friendships make people's lives more interesting. Friendship. Number 33, close friend, close friend, close friend. I feel comfortable to share things with my close friend. I feel comfortable to share things with my close friend. Close friend. Number 34, classmate, classmate, classmate. My classmate is willing to help me study. My classmate is willing to help me study. Classmate. Number 35, teammate, teammate, teammate. It is significant for teammates to be solidary. It is significant for teammates to be solidary. Teammate. Number 36, roommate, roommate, roommate. I may lose my privacy if I live with a roommate. I may lose my privacy if I live with a roommate. Roommate. Number 37, soulmate, soulmate, soulmate. Everyone wishes his or her soulmate will appear someday. Everyone wishes his or her soulmate will appear someday. Soulmate. Number 38, pen pal, pen pal, pen pal. I have not contacted my pen pal for a long time. I have not contacted my pen pal for a long time. Pen pal. Number 39, mutual friend, mutual friend, mutual friend. He has a mutual friend whose smile is quite charming. He has a mutual friend whose smile is quite charming. Mutual friend. Number 40, marriage, marriage, marriage. Marriage is a result of a love affair. Marriage is a result of a love affair. Marriage. Number 41, darling, darling, darling. It is lovely to see my darling all the time. It is lovely to see my darling all the time. Darling. Number 42, boyfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend. I've bought my boyfriend a primp tie. I've bought my boyfriend a primp tie. Boyfriend. Number 43, girlfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend. He enjoys the sympathy of his girlfriend. He enjoys the sympathy of his girlfriend. Girlfriend. Number 44, mistress, mistress, mistress. You may be regarded as promiscuous if you have got a mistress. You may be regarded as promiscuous if you have got a mistress. Mistress. Number 45, engagement, engagement, engagement. We have just held a romantic engagement. We have just held a romantic engagement. Engagement. Number 46, proposal, proposal, proposal. She appears happy to receive her boyfriend's proposal. She appears happy to receive her boyfriend's proposal. Proposal. Number 47, fiancé, fiancé, fiancé. Fiancé is a woman to whom a man is engaged to be married. Fiancé is a woman to whom a man is engaged to be married. Fiancé. Number 48, fiance, fiance, fiance. My fiance and I are busy preparing our upcoming wedding. My fiance and I are busy preparing our upcoming wedding. Fiance. 49. Wedding. 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 We have never attended a luxurious wedding before. We have never attended a luxurious wedding before. Wedding. Number 50. Groom. 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 The handsome groom and bride are walking down the aisle together. The handsome groom and bride are walking down the aisle together. Groom. Number 51. Bride. 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 Women are the most beautiful when they are brides. Women are the most beautiful when they are brides. Bride. Number 52. Honeymoon. 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 We experienced 2 weeks in Thailand for our honeymoon. We experienced 2 weeks in Thailand for our honeymoon. Honeymoon. Number 53. Coworker. 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 I am discussing with my coworker a new project. I am discussing with my coworker a new project. Coworker. Number 54. Boss. 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 She is the boss of a large international company. She is the boss of a large international company. Boss. Number 55. Staff. 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 This company prefers recruiting a more creative staff. This company prefers recruiting a more creative staff. Staff. Number 56. Employer. 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 The employer must be decisive and discriminative. The employer must be decisive and discriminative. Employer. Number 57. Employee. 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 I am a loyal employee and I don't want to change my job. I am a loyal employee and I don't want to change my job. Employee. Number 58. Colleague. 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 We're entertaining our devoted colleagues tonight. We're entertaining our devoted colleagues tonight. Colleague. Number 59. Customer. 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 An ultimate customer may be a consumer as well. An ultimate customer may be a consumer as well. Customer. Number 60, partner, partner, partner. He gave up his job as a police officer after his partner was killed. He gave up his job as a police officer after his partner was killed. Partner. Number 61, competitor, competitor, competitor. There are many skillful competitors taking part in the race. There are many skillful competitors taking part in the race. Competitor. Number 62, rivalry, rivalry, rivalry. I entered into rivalry with my best friend. I entered into rivalry with my best friend. Rivalry. Number 63, competition, competition, competition. There's fierce competition between companies. There's fierce competition between companies. Competition. Well, that's it for the relationship lesson. Now you can finally relax. And also don't forget, don't be ashamed if you don't know. Be ashamed if you don't study. See you next time. Bye.